What is going on, everybody? Been a hot minute. Oh, we're back. Back for who knows how long. um, I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, so there's been as many streams, and on top of that, I think a lot of folks know that highlights of streams and stuff like that had to be taken away as like limit 100, so I had to spend some time moving a bunch of stuff over to YouTube. So I have YouTube now. I have everything up private, so I gotta release all the I have all the videos on YouTube that's on private. I just gotta release it as public so everybody can see it. But other than that, just busy life. So, but I figured I had some time, and kill. So figured jump back into some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know we left off on the new map. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I need to change weapons as well. I know I said I was gonna do it before. Near the end there, I was like kind of skeptical and be like, I'm just gonna keep the sword. But now that I'm back after a long period of time, I think I'm gonna switch over to the pole axe and the axe. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna really mess with the pistol because that seems like it's gonna be probably too much of a headache or something. So, unless I necessarily really need it. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the game. And it's been a little while, so jump on in. Where is it? There we go. There you are. What's up? Let's see what we got. Yeah, but hope that everybody's doing well. Any VOD watchers, hope you're doing well. And I deleted a lot of content, but a lot of that stuff is on YouTube. Like I said, I'll put it on public as soon as I can. Guess that guy's dead. So Gutenberg. This is a whole new area to me. It's kind of cool, the look of like...
much further.
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Well, are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself. Aye, us cyclopses are good at frightening women and children.
Sure. Like the music is coming through, so that's good. Yeah.
I could do without that gift.
Your eye will get better with time. You're lucky you didn't lose it altogether.
That remains to be seen.
Or not seen.
Anyway, it's not my eye that did it. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king.
Where are you going?
My friend.
Peace, I came
Who
to
is?
see you. He's got an important visit.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Snoimo Castle, a great warrior.
Okay, buddy.
And at this moment, a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Sukdal?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look to impress.
The hell? That wasn't me. also a cutscene.
Long last.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I'm Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well, now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. But I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Cottonwood. Life in a fortress is...
Ooh, we're cumbered. Oh yeah. I forgot. I like ended up with like a lot of shit. There we go. Oof, yeah. All sorts of bloody. I'll just wear this for now. Last 2012, 2015. Doesn't make too much of a difference except for the charisma. So maybe I'll keep this. The hell? Yeah, I'll keep this on. I gotta change out a lot of this stuff too eventually. So change that out. We'll put on. It's been a while. Let's see. Do by strength. I know I had a better axe than that. I think it's in my behind the inventory. Put this away. Equip this. We'll just throw this on for now. And let's switch this down here. Have this as the primary. Missing a few things. Wait, this is better than that. 115. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Surprisingly, that's better than that. I don't know how. Ooh, it's stolen. That's fine though. No, I'm missing some shit. What am I missing though? Ah, there we go. That's... We need the ring and the necklace. Let's see. Just 5. So this does 13. And then 4. Am I really missing shoes? Odd. And the spurs. Alright. We're missing all this. I don't think the spurs do anything. Do the same thing. Brings up my charisma. This is good. What boots do I have on? So 4. More than that. Plus 4 charisma, blah blah, 1 defense, ability, yeah. And then that should be fine. Hate having to put this stuff on, take it off, put it on, take it off. Slightly annoying. I have a weapon in there? None of these actually really bring up, any, whatchamacallit. I don't think he needs a weapon. I could use a pouch. That, and we'll do that just in case. And It's exhausting having to do this every time. Let's see, horsemanship. Nope. Let's see. Looking for specific ones. Stamina, no. No, 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 no. Here's the speech. Here we go. Speech and drunkenness. I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes actually double click. Humans, real energy by 10. Digestive, weakness pill, and a painkiller. I don't think anything else, honestly. I'll keep this on for now.
Isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
It's so dark in here. I didn't think I needed a torch, but my god. Is this where we're going? Yep. What are y'all doing? Oh my god. What are you, oh my. They're all standing in front of each other. I gotta see if I can help with this situation. Okay, can you move?
Sorry?
You move.
Greetings.
There we go.
God be with you.
Yep. Alright.
Good
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Good boy.
Bunch of knuckleheads.
God bless.
Yeah, I didn't
With you.
sneeze. And with you. Whatever. Guys are so fucking weird. Am I hungry or something? Jeez. Nourishment. Oh yeah, that dude's hungry.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Cheese. Cheese. Inventory. Food. Oops, I did not mean to drink that. Okay.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Mark von Aulitz.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trotsky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Aulitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Aye, we know each other well. We recently had talks together in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinnek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinnek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Alright. Whole lot of talking. Alright, so in the corridor. Guessing through here? Up the stairs. Maybe not here. I'm always going to the wrong places. Yep. Whoops. Where's my okay, only 558 gold. I think I used like that map. Last map, I was just like buying a lot of things and upgrading as well. So.
You silly doggy.
It's so dark in this building. He said upstairs. Is it in the castle? Upstairs. Another stairwell I didn't see. Ugh, Jesus, dude. Yeah, go ahead, asshole. Over here? Ah, here we go. Okay. I said the garland, so that one, okay. Nice, there we go. Only put my stash away. Got too much shit. Saber sword. Wait, that's stuff I found. No, that's not what I want. Oops. No. What is this? Well, we're not using any of this anyways. We're gonna be using the axes. Axe and the pole axe. Thorned axe. Got the pole arm of the executioners. Fuck me. So is that better than that? Alright, so we need this. And that's it. And this is... And there's like a bunch of these. 263. Well, this one's in good standing. That was 95. This one's 107. I guess I would just keep that on. Pistol, field crossbow. We're gonna put that all away. Keep that on. So much shit. Grabbing stuff I don't need again. I think we're good on schnapps. Schnapps, we got 12 of them. Get rid of all these books. Letters, recipes. I don't think this is causing too much weight. All these keys are from the other area, honestly, so... yeah. I don't need 3, I don't need that many spades. Oh, that's the stuff I needed. The perfume and stuff. That away. That away. Whole bunch of shit. Damn. I still have a lot of stuff on me somehow. I guess I can just put all this up. Not trying to make anything right now, honestly, so... and... it looks better. Let's get some more potions. I got so many. 36 of those. Where's the weak ones? Grab all 3 of those. Alright, and... actually, can I see the map now? I can. Nice. Doesn't seem like everything's unlocked though. I have that perk. But maybe it's just how it looks. Damn. It does seem smaller. Trousky region. I guess it's for traveling to Trousky? Barsh, but... some of these places are good, some of these places are not good. Yeah. There's normal quest over there. New quest. Quest tipster. Huh. Interesting. A lot of side quests, I think. POI. So I gotta go for all those side quests. A lot of side quests. Alright. How am I... still have the sword on me? I don't know how I still have it on me. Back to here. Oop. I can't take that off, that sword, unfortunately. No. Kind of slightly annoying. Takes a weight as well. I wanted to... here we go. So that's for speech, and then... so there was some stuff down here. This is charisma and charisma. Dude, just get rid of that. Can't put it there, I guess. Wait. If used in combination with a perfume, it decreases charisma by 5. Interesting. That's not considered a perfume, is it? No? Wrong fox. Interesting. Guess we can go bathe quickly. And I think, yeah, we do have 1 point as well. Washing in a tub or pier or taking a bath in a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 20% faster while you're sleeping. Your energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, or playing dice. And if you don't overeat, okay, so character always overeats, so.
And she conceived the Holy Spirit.
Where am I?
Mary said, "Behold, I am."
Oh, you pooch.
Oh, Jesus. They said the bathhouse is across the ways. Have a bath. D. Left. Okay. Over here. Bathhouse.
What can I do for you?
Trade?
Show me your work.
You have, anyways. Nothing.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
I'm actually trying to just
What'll
talk.
it be?
Alright,
Herzlich willkommen.
Say segments and this region.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for it?
Sehr interessant.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Zum Glück nicht. Nothing urgent. If you're looking for einen Fuschen, try your luck elsewhere.
Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen und einen guten Abend für dich.
I understand.
What do you need?
I said see the bathhouse. Is it too late at night? Need to go in here? Oh. Okay.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself.
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow, I'll help you undress.
Okay. Is everything clean? That's clean. This is not clean. That doesn't need to be cleaned. I need this to be cleaned now.
Christ, pardon me.
I guess I can just switch over to this for now. Okay. So, I go get some sleep. I wonder if I can read some of this book first. Inventory. Books, there we go. I can't. Okay. Damn, 12 hours? That would have been plenty of time to read. Slowly knowing. It's fine though. My character's gonna be hungry afterwards. Ugh, God, dreams. I think this was in the trailer. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I think this was in the trailer.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next.
Then von Berghoff. And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened. It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Ugh. Very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Awkward. Ugh, my dude's naked again. Come on, game. Do I really have to do the fucking inventory again? Jesus Christ. That is a little frustrating. I have to constantly... Oh my god. This game just torturing me. Oh my god. Okay, well, put this back. I think it was this. Durability. No. Like this game loves fucking with me. Put on clothes, take off clothes. Put on clothes, take off clothes. This is body plate. Let's take that off. Love constantly just doing this over and over again. Oops. Oh. Yeah, that should be good. Nourishment, energy, fine. I did the potions again, so it was the fox and the I read this yet? Nice. Okay. Let's read this real quick. quick level save consumer. It's fine. Why so dark in this place? What am I looking for? Find
Oh, you put.
Go ahead and wear the other stuff finally.
You see, my Madonna? We aren't idle here. My man trained like that every day.
Admirable.
Up here? Oh. Oh, I have to literally find him.
Used to be the King's Mint Master. And everyone
Maybe I
knows
can
he's
ask her
on
and she'll
Wednesday.
know.
Hello, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pulcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
I'm gonna put it away. Won't let me put away the sword. Why am I speaking to her?
Excellent, Henry.
Seriously?
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really.
Jesus.
I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Oh. Yep. That was really weird. One available point. Nice, what we got? Swords. Showtime. After progress, overcome a master strike. I thought I switched over to. I did. Alright, what am I doing? I'm still looking for Zizka.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
dog is in the kitchen. Best place.
He is. When he was little, he fit inside my...
Greetings.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you?
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid.
So?
What can I say?
I mean, just
Will
fuck that.
Farewell, my
I
friend.
don't want to hear your story.
And this scar? It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
The hell?
This?
He's sitting on the floor.
What happened at Nebakov? After the Praggers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
No, of course. I know you weren't there, but I only remember that diabolical shot.
That must have been really terrible. I'm afraid all I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No,
You shouldn't go around telling people that, it doesn't sound too heroic.
I'm sorry. Heroes like to have a drink too.
There he is.
how are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going then.
Yep. Thanks for the follow, Tom Holmes. Hope you're doing well today. Go to the banquet hall for the audience. I gotta go back, talk some more, I guess. More talking. Yay.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details.
It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
An unexpected guest?
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zhishka before, and of his unconventional ways of supporting our king. But I don't know where you know him from.
We met outside Trotsky, in rather complicated circumstances. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zhishka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Isn't Zhishka a bandit too, though?
Zhishka is loyal to Wenceslas. So he's no bandit or cutthroat, but a faithful servant of our king, carrying out resistance against his enemies. But let's move on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Berghoff already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Ratai.
And was he satisfied with that?
Well, I don't think he expected anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want.
but I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Oh. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
All right.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young...
My health was down. Nourishment, energy. Oh, the energy then. And health.
Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on...
Let's go ahead and use, what do I have? Should have a week. Week one. How many marigolds do I have? 12. 22.
Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Sheesh. Yeah. I'm glad I did the fast travel. That would have taken forever.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be bad. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
Wait. Am I sorting now?
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen von Alternable, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Back up. Make sure I got the right weapon.
Prepare to fight!
Oh, there we go. I'm trying to pull it
What
up.
are you made of? Hey!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't
Oh,
handle
very
them
quietly.
myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's
I don't know why
den.
Henry's talking
If
so
we
quietly.
behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear, Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I like it better the way Devil tells it.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road that used to transport the devil.
Well, what place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Here you go. Take it.
I got no food. Is he hungry? 20?
We're gonna get our hands dirty. We want to be paid for it. The bathhouse ain't free.
I'll make it. Good day to you. What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at your wear.
What do we got? Roll Saint Dismas, huh? Sure. Looks like it. Let's go and haggle the price.
I'd like to do something about...
Aye. Aye. Pleasure doing business.
Sure.
God be with
Make a
you.
living any other way. Like Yoja here. We call it the bath.
You mean he can see in the dark?
Good day to you.
Greetings to you two.
What do you need, I'll have a look.
Maybe next time then.
And then see if I can get a... Nope, guess not.
Come on, lad. Mount up. We have to hurry.
I don't want to go anywhere. Oh, they sell some stuff. That's fine, I suppose. What am I using right now? That's not my horse. Wait,
Come on, lad. Mount up.
where's my horse
We have
at?
to hurry.
There it is.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Thirty years later.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
Like a joke and a half, huh?
Camp is near. There's a path about the stream. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returned. From miles away, but it can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream, or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some...
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hid something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And
don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of those places. Let's look.
We're gonna dig through half...
Nonsense. Oh, anyway, we need a shovel.
I got one.
There used to be one by...
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud.
Come on, then.
Whole lot of talking. Following him again. joke quest. Like, ha ha ha.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodiel, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Sure, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Okay.
Listen,
just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better.
Booze, okay. Let's move on to booze. I'm gonna get this shit.
You have as much fun as...
Worried about his booze. I'll take it though. So I wonder if he trains us. We're going back? Oh my god. Fucking dead. Doing something. Start digging. There we go. Not the dog.
Right. Enough. So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Oh.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
I got
Here you
any
go.
food. Oh.
Take it. Come here, boy.
Does that help a little bit? 12. Hey, where'd this guy go?
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. See? I told you I knew it.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't.
Right. Are we going to see
him.
Zizka?
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as...
My god. That was weird.
Quick.
Okay.
Women, my friend, is a wiener.
I think I've heard that one before.
Best kick her out, cause her best, her best feature.
How did Zizka put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sassa. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Fucking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wretches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
I'm muted. Weird ass guy.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best
Yeah, no, I was muted
cause
for.
her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother.
Is this our crew or is this another crew?
When
We have the hand cannon.
How did it go?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Yep.
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiot!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Yep. Hope I don't have this equipped.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Yeah, 27, alright.
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all. There's more of us, Many more.
Nope.
How many?
I'd say very hard.
A gross. And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them! Kill those bastards!
You're...
I changed my gear, didn't it? Yep. Assholes. I don't know why they do that shit. It's like really annoying.
For an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
You're gonna fuck yourself then. Bleeding like stupid. Yeah.
Go to hell!
I'll get you an extra.
What now? I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty. That was something. Now you're
Bloody
slice him up.
fucker.
Come and get another. You out,
Part of this pull on. Oh, shit. Shit. Try and change weapons. There we go. What the hell? There we go. I can't change.
Nice strike.
I really need let's see. Inventory. Food. I need a strong one, so strong marigold. Painkiller, specific injury, maximum standard. Stamina decreases health 30%. Okay, use this.
Oh, good. The victor is the one who doesn't shit himself. That one hit the mark. Got him. Don't spare him. Nicely done.
Still alive. I need a bandage.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
Lots of loot. Valuable loot. So those are a pretty penny. A lot of shit. It's turning into a battlefield again. I guess this makes up for last time. Ooh. Okay, is that all of them? I think it's all of them. Let's see, inventory. Food. I'm good on everything else, I think.
We should get out of here. Don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
That's gonna let me fast travel, nice.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. You have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? That old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone.
Aye, of course.
What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find them.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Well, you've only given me their names, but I need to know a bit more than that. I don't even know where to start.
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them pretty well, so maybe we can work something out together.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capel.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Whole lot of talking.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeep.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any lost items, bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
I reckon the 2 of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's trouble with demons in Old Cutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl, that he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a desert. I've seen a few of those around.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises, her knees blooded.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. What do you have for sale?
He's got 408. I'll take all that. I don't need the sword. Let's do this. Ah. 32 by 1. Or 14.
I'd like to discuss the...
Well, I suppose... Aye, you'll Thank you, sir. And come again. What can I do for you?
Show me your...
I don't think he has anything. Yeah.
Ah, I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
So... I don't know where the 2 rooms... Upstairs is this way. Discovered dice 3 times. Oh, 3 different board games. Yeah, this place is a mess. Is this our spot? this inventory. Nope. I'll check it since I'm here. Nope, okay. What do I have on me? I have a shitload of stuff on me. Yeah. Let's go down here. Nice balcony. Ah, here we go. The reef. Very nice. Lockpick, nope. Here we go. Okay. What we got? So much shit. I think it's time to repair some of my stuff too. Oh wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Inventory. $64, $54.79. Burn. $71.58. 73, 37. Damn. Yeah. All this stuff is good except for this. Damn. Everything else should be fine. Okay. And alright. Inventory's looking much better. 205, 285, 3. Read this real quick. Those. Wait until it gets dark and then I'll read it. Right. Ask him about the rest of the bands. I need to go check on what's her name? Damn, she's all the way over there. I guess I can talk to this guy real quick.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Didn't you say you wanted to find this Lichtenstein?
What if I bumped into one of them by chance on my way to Cutton?
Right. I suppose it's possible. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta, and maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises.
It sounds like you three would get along, but you said his brother...
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find...
At the rectory in Grunts.
I'll go over there and try...
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Mate was Slavic, who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder?
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how...
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but...
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook... Give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos.
Janos?
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get it. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Whole lot of talking. I wonder... Let's see. Shooting contest. What are the rules of? Shooting contest. I wonder if he's gonna teach me.
I'd like
anything.
to enter.
A newcomer? I'm always glad to see
Where
that.
this lady come from?
This is a Popinjay. I set up straw birds all around here, and you...
We used to do...
There. So what will it be?
Crossbow.
Speed shooting with a crossbow.
But you haven't even got a crossbow from... I set everything up. I'll even get you some bowls. But in the meantime, you'll need one that you can shoot fast, mind. None of the...
So this is a pop-in.
There's nothing to get your arrows. Stand on the mark. The winner's any idiot. So if you may not...
How did you...
For the first time, a few years ago, my...
Wait, what?
We were fighting for Margrave Jobst. And he...
Why did he let you live?
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men. And crippled 3 others. Before he bashed me over there.
And he just let you go?
Not a chance. I woke tied up with a splitting head. Tri-Devil was all fired up. Betting with his men that they'd boost me.
And what was the catch?
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I piss and hit the ale pitcher down below,
Lady
he'd let
behind
me
him
go.
is
Otherwise,
creepy.
he tried to hit the ale pitcher with...
Wow. You're quite the sharpshooter, Kabyanka.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
Teach me something, then.
It'll take some time. But for a few groschen, I'll...
Unarmed journeyman, marksmanship, journeyman, drinking. Damn, 1,500? Fuck me. A lot of fucking coin. Man, lady, you rude as shit.
Well, that's nice now.
Oh, 5,000. Can she teach me anything?
Would you...
Trade.
Show me your way.
Yeah, you don't have shit on you. Actually, how much coin do you have? 153. A lot. I'm not gonna really buy too much.
Maybe next time then.
Actually,
What would you like?
I'll have a look at your...
you will buy this. So... I'll need 14 of these. Some of this is going bad. Okay.
A word about the price.
Aye. Thank you. And come again, sir.
Yeah. So, my character needs some bandages. Oh. Alright. So, I'm gonna go to Catherine. I think before we go there, I'm gonna... Anything else to do? Combat. Archery. Combat. Oh, there's anybody over here. Can teach me something. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So go over here when the time comes. A lot of shit to do. Not yet. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll continue this fun-filled journey. So I'm gonna go eat some lunch and then we'll be back. I'm not shooting anything. They're definitely lacking the oh my fucking god, no they don't. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. I was wrong. I was just a little bit wrong. Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh no, just 1 second. Oh my goodness. Oh. I literally felt that one in my bones. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh my goodness. I don't even want to go out there, like I'm kind of scared. Jesus. Is it that? I don't think it's that one. No, it's that one. That thing looks huge. Why can't I shoot that one? I think I am shooting it. I just... How big is this thing? Ping! Oh, fuck no, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Okay, let's... You know what? I got an idea. Let's see... Let's go to the rooftop. Let's see if I can shoot from the rooftop. Jesus Christ, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, this thing is humongous. What the fuck is that? I don't even know if I'm hitting... Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. You know what? Oh, I wish I had rockets for the rocket launcher. That would be like perfect right now. I don't even know how to fight this thing. I'm so lost. This is not good. We escaped combat. I don't even I don't even want to go out there. Oh my god. Look at that thing. It's so big. Shoot in the butt. Wait. Something else out there. Like, I have no idea. Like, I feel like it's like a mini boss. I don't know how much health that thing has. Holy fuck, dude. I don't even, like, I don't know if I should approach it. Fuck off, man. Holy shit, dude. Let's pull out the semi. Fuck you, motherfucker. Oh, hell no. We'll just... I think there's... Oh shit, yep. Oh, there's other ones approaching. Oh, no, no, no. Have we got the little puppies? Yeah, we can take the little puppies with this. Where'd you go? I fucking knew it. Waiting for that thing to fire too. Are you looking at me? Nope. Oh, what the fuck? So many of them. I'm down. Oh my god, there's like fucking 4 of them. Let's go back here, let's see if it'll actually come to me. myself a reload. Reload. Fuck you, dude. Shit. Get off my lawn. What's this dude? Oh my god. God, I fucking hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. There it is right there. Oh my god. That dude. Hell no. Oh no. There's the other one. They teaming up on me? Wait a minute. Is that a different one? There's that one. Is this different? I'll pick this up. What is this? Ammo. Oh, there's one. I don't know if it's a different one though. I don't know if it's gonna be like all new, like. Jesus, dude. It's crazy. All I'm doing is like just pissing it off. Shoot. I think this one has the same firepower as the other one. Oh no, no, it does. It does. Oh no. No. Holy shit, dude. Jesus Christ. This thing is literally a machine. Oh my god. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. Where are my grenades at? Where are my grenades? No, not my baseball bat. That ain't gonna do shit. Suck on it, motherfucker. Eat that grenade. Oh, I threw it too far. I think I still threw it too far. What? Run. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay. Go back to... Jesus, dude. Go. Stuck. No, I gotta go the other side. I'm gonna like come around. See if I can't, have more of a chance of like getting better angles. Like in there, I've just, yeah. I'm a fish in a barrel. Oh, hell no. Thing is a beast. Definitely need some ammo. What is it doing? What's that noise? Fuck you. God damn, man. Putting the FMG into it as well, like, barely doing anything. Oh. I'm almost out of ammo. Oh no 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 no. Fuck, man. Okay. Come on. Gotta go down. Put over 100 bullets into it. Okay, we're using the AP now. Go, go, go. Fuck me, man. I mean, at least I got a lot of reses, but like, I don't know how much more health this thing has. This is just ridiculous. No, 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 no. No. Okay. Thing's gotta be almost dead. Come on. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Oh, son of a bitch, dude. There's something else I can do. Use the FMJ. I don't know how much health it has. Let's grab more. Let's grab more 7.62 ammo. Uh, 7.62. There we go. Over 1,000. No fucking way we don't finish this bastard off. I'm taking you down, motherfucker. I got my last med kit too, though. That kind of sucks. Can't tell what's gonna fire though from that distance. I mean, at least I get a little bit more chance to get over here, so that's kind of good. He's got to be almost dead. Let's go! Hell yes! Oh my goodness! What a beast! Oh. Apparently the camera doesn't want to turn on. Alright. So, go to Catherine first. Man lying on the ground beside the road. It looks like he's sleeping. Sure, let's check it out. I surely can't fight him with him around. He's a human.
Hey, lad, come over here.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Resting. I've been lugging these sacks for ages now.
An arrow in the
So
head.
I decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable here.
Look, you know you have something sticking out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn? Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it, then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. A metal arrowhead and a bit of a wooden shaft. It used to be longer, but I broke it off after I nearly took a wench's eye out with it.
What? An arrow? Like, from a bow?
Aye, an arrow. With an arrowhead, a shaft, and a fletching. Simply an arrow.
You have an arrow stuck in your head? Shouldn't you? I've never seen anyone with an arrow in it.
Of course I should be. If it was an ordinary arrow, I'd be pushing up daisies. But it ain't no...
Oh?
Always questions all of a sudden. How about you tell me who you are first? Talking to strangers ain't the safest these days.
I'm Henry, the son of a blacksmith from Skalitz.
Oh, fuck. I heard about Scarlet. I heard it was... Well, at least you got out in one piece. Look, the name's Carl. Folk call me Carl Arrowhead. On account of... Well, you know.
How come the arrow didn't kill you, then?
Because it ain't no ordinary arrow.
You said that.
Thing is, you don't believe me. Sometimes I get mixed up in, let's say, some confrontation. I was always getting beaten up, wounded, battered. But ever since I had this arrow in my noggin, not a no wounds, no bruises, nobody can hurt me.
Well, that could very well be a coincidence.
It ain't no coincidence. This arrow here...
I understand. You're simply under...
Exactly, lad. Me and my lads got about enough... I've got...
Ugh, sucks so much. It was in video. You lug one of them sacks here for me, and we can talk some more along the way. What do you say?
And what's in it for me?
You youngsters is all the same. You should help your neighbour.
True. But good deeds won't buy me an ale at the tavern.
All right, then. If you help him with the sack, I'll throw a few groschen for beer your way.
Well,
glad to hear.
I suppose.
Them sacks are heavy as fuck, but I couldn't just leave them behind. Man can be invincible, and blessed by God, the 2 sacks.
Where he's going? The enemy camp.
Charcoal is still 2 sacks of charcoal.
You're probably not a monk, are you? What are you, then? A bandit?
Ha! A bandit? It don't sound too good when you say it out loud. Bandit. Do you know who the real bandits are, in my opinion?
I don't.
Them lords what hold their protective hand over us. They stuff themselves to bursting, hunt in the forests, start wars, and the ordinary folk has to do all the work for them. And when you get in their way, they string you up or beat you like a dog. Not even the worst bandit behaves like that. That's what people should be whipped for in the stocks, not for hunting a deer in some noble's forest, or picking something up here and there. We're just trying to survive is all.
You said we? Are there more of you somewhere?
Of course there is. And with what's been going on, there's more and more of us. Towns get raided all the time, and folk have nowhere to go. So they head into the forests and become bandits, as you call them.
Well, I meant nothing by it.
Right. I used to live an ordinary life myself, before it all got to me. First my wife got a fever, so I paid the sawbones to help her, and nothing. He took the money, but it didn't help, so my dearest died. Then the soldiers came. I don't know if they were ours or someone else's, but they took everything. And whatever they didn't take, they torched. I had nothing left. So now we live in the forest, like animals. We don't have no other option.
Look,
See someone walking over there.
if it makes you feel any better, I've lost a lot too.
Of course, we all have. Some more than others. But we've all lost something.
This sack really is heavy. How much further is it?
We're getting close. Hang in there.
Walking into a trap. Is there any way these people are going to be nice? Probably not, you know? So far, so good. Turn an enemy camp into a good one.
I dropped that sack over there, but look here. Don't you mind just leading me right into your camp? What if I let slip that you lot are here?
Why would you do that? You wouldn't get any reward for this band of nobodies anyway.
I suppose not.
Thanks for the help, lad. I'm glad you happened by and stopped to talk to me. Not everyone is willing to help. It's a rare sight these days.
I'm glad to be of help.
Here's some ale money. And I wish you good luck in these wild times. May God's favor be with you.
I was
Now,
gonna be like,
you
not
should
gonna
get going.
get out of here.
The fellas get nervous when there's strangers around. Lord be with you.
7 corner. Alright. Kind of interesting. Being an enemy camp and they're not attacking anything. It's definitely different. Journey and a half. Villagers are arguing with a priest by some butchered cows. What happened here? Oh, I don't have a choice. Okay.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen.
What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Well, like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you,
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlec. So now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county.
I'm Vladimir, the mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me. Unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So, I went out and saw... And that beast what did it, running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possession.
And what about you? Did you hear it?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir...
What sort of strange noise?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noise, and demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old...
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise...
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offer. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if...
Wait for demons! You want to send the poor fella to his death!
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you.
A bit of food will do. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area's deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad.
God be with you. I'm sorry!
As I'm stuck on a quest. Yeah. Alright, where am I going? Hey, green. I didn't see it. Oh, here it is.
Go!
It's been a minute. Let's go and save it now.
Quick!
An unusual place so far. Also looks like there's a trail that goes to it too. I think you said there's a well, so...
Quick!
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories? Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
It's a person, you can tell. With a mask. Great. Of course. Gonna force me to put all my shit back on again, too.
Where am I?
That's what I
Where did
mean.
all my things go?
Much as I love, constantly having to put on the stuff, take it off, put on the stuff, take it off, it's so annoying. Combine physical strength, good technical service strength. So, okay, if you stand fully charged attacks, stand like only blunt damage, all weapons increased. 20 pounds, 12 pounds, carry sack or even a dead body or kind of so the weight only counts as half if you don't peel and burn, carry capacity, increase by sure, whatever.
Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
It shows the items over here, so. They went over here, weren't they? Oh. Oh man. That looks like my stuff should be this direction somewhere.
What's this? Did the knight write this? Not this way. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here?
Yeah, the reflection was pretty creepy.
More entries. Also written by the knight?
Don't have a lockpick. Oh, there we go. It goes through the ground. See it? That means it's like a glitch in the Matrix. Something that wasn't supposed to be created. Yeah, definitely a mistake right there. Let's see.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Bludgeon. Suppose the only thing I have so far, so.
Who goes there? I am the shield of God, demon. I am Taras.
Only 58. There's bandages right there. Character hurting. Nope. Dude's just gonna start attacking me.
Abitinis diaboli liberanos domini. Abitinis diaboli liberanos domini. Benedictus Deus gloria patri.
We'll talk about it.
His blood will be on his own head.
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven, is it true?
Yes. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract. Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained.
So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness! I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology? After you slaughtered our cattle?
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free? I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God?
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you!
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
Yes. Win-win. 475, damn. Gotta go back down. Are we in the same spot? Over. I feel like there was another spot in there, maybe. I don't think I covered the whole area. Guess I can't go in. Let's save real quick. It was nice that that all worked out. This is a bit of a maze and a half. I'll make sure what I have on me too. Inventory. Okay, good. Yep. My character hungry? Nope. We are good. Crazy how big this thing is. No, I managed to miss that one. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. That would have sucked. There's nothing to the right, so you go left. This is definitely a maze and a half. Maps. This area. Torch, nice. are we doing aggression now? 1800. I believe the training is like 1500 coin. Like per. It's like an easy 4500, which is crazy. Not easy, but yeah. This is just like a maze and a half. Already looked at that, yeah. Guy had to sleep somewhere, right? Ain't going there. Went that way. Already opened that. Oh shit. Get like super turned around in this place. I think that's it. Happiness fell again. I wanna do that. Trying to scare me, huh? Very interesting place. Selling by the wayside doesn't have either a cart or a single sack of flour. He starts to wave you. It looks strangely familiar. Oh. Oh, look.
Greetings, Miller.
Good. Wait, is that you? Henry! Is it really you? It's me! Bolek! Remember?
Bolek the Miller? That doesn't ring a bell.
I'm no Miller. This is just a disguise. We've met before. I'm looking for...
The Holy Grail, of course. Now I remember. I didn't recognize you in that outfit. So, tell me, how are things?
Not so good, to tell you the truth. Bad luck follows...
How so?
Did you know that Millers sometimes find themselves in possession of, let's say...
I have heard that...
I once won a treasure map from one, so I figured if they have maps like that, maybe they'll have one that'll take me to the great... Anyway, I got myself this great disguise and went to the mill to join their guild. And that's where it all...
I see. So the Millers tricked you, and you have no map?
No.
I thought as much. Well, what are you going to do now?
Well, I was thinking, if that parchment was given to me by a monk, perhaps the monks know where I might find the map and the rest of the Rhine.
That might not be a bad idea.
I've been sniffing around in Kuttenberg. They're like the Millers. The lot of them. They learn to read and then look down their noses at the likes of me.
Ugh, I'm with you on that. I was holed up in a monastery for a bit, and it was always getting flat for something or other.
Thou shalt not this, thou shalt that. Stay out of this place, go here, go...
Hang on.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's a great idea.
What is?
I mean, if I could just sneak into the monastery, I might be able to find something you've got. How can I do? I need one of their kutuks, or whatever they call them rags. I'll find one.
Getting into a monastery is next to impossible. You need an entry. I reckon the only sort they'd let in would be another priest from another parish. You need a habit and a backstory about what you're doing there, and then they might let you stay the night, but I doubt... And if you do get in, watch out for the prior. Rules are very strict in there, so you don't want to get into trouble.
Thank you, my friend. I have a feeling this might be the way to go. I dare say we'll be drinking from the Grail together soon. Bye for now.
Good luck.
Farewell.
Great conversation. I wanted to do the other one, but nothing was too low. Indulgence chest.
Go!
Whoa!
Ow. That hurt. Please. It's just that one was okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this place is huge. A few quests over here too.
Swill from Burgundy and Tuscany.
Good day. What would you like?
What are you doing here, Gib?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my...
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are... So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd...
Free wine?
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Hey, I'm curious what you...
Well, it's not the best wine I've ever had.
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots, and my wine tastes like dog piss as well. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I can...
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business.
Oh, I see. Maybe you...
No.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm someone who can pretend to be some...
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it. And I can't figure out what their secret is. But I...
A secret? Well, just the job for me. I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to secrets hidden in monasteries.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to what. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you.
You want me to be smellier?
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through them. Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't...
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't, in...
What's the truth then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during our... which has come...
If it's awkward for you to go to her, I'll sort it out.
It won't be... Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young... But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged... Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewel.
And you want me to break...
Well... yes. Master Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her... The Manlicas don't want any...
It doesn't matter.
Great! Any more questions?
Do you have any idea what this...
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed...
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret...
I'll get right on it.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main... You look like you can handle it. Farewell, good sir.
3.5. Fountain.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Okay. We'll grab this quest as well.
And with you.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then.
God bless.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's new in town?
He's a mine gaffer. You can find him every... Oh, and the sword-fighting master Nicholas from Radek Quarter complained that he was I hear some sword fighters came here from Frankfurt. Anyway, just go to Merchant Street. That's where they hang around. And that's about...
Sounds interesting. Show me your... Let's talk about the price.
I was glad to be of help to you. What would you like?
What's new in...
Nothing more. If you're looking...
I think there's anything I can sell.
What do you...
Oh. Oh.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Give me that quest. Quest up here as well.
Go fuck yourself!
Okay.
Careful.
Can I talk to him though?
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Damn it. This is a maze and a half. Let's see. Gotta go back towards the tavern.
God be with you.
Keep the peace and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
Get stuck somewhere again. I think it's over there. Inside? Who's this guy?
What do you need?
What's new?
Nothing much. If you're looking...
Alright, so it's just the same stuff. Alright, so I need to go talk to this one then. I thought Nicholas person was a swordsman. Learned from, but I've been wrong.
Excuse me?
Excuse you, buddy. Let's see, we go out here and then to the left.
The tax will allow the city authorities to strengthen our defenses.
This place is just fucking huge.
And protect you and your neighbors from
I don't think I can get in there from this way, so...
You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all
Oops. God damn it. Trying there. How the fuck do I get in there?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Ah, there we go.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What's new around?
Ich habe gehört, some woman is repairing the old... Dann versuchen Sie. Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft.
What's new?
Nicht, if you need...
Show me you.
Hey.
I'd like to do something.
Everything's so fucking pricey out here.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Burning a hole in my pocket. Right. New quest, new quest. So I can go over here to... The best way over there. Didn't sneeze. This place is crazy big. Good grief. So it should be right here on the right. Use the lockpick. There we go.
Was möchtest du?
What's new?
Ja, ich wüsste da was. I happen to be looking, but you have to do it quickly and und das war's.
Sounds interesting.
What
worked?
I have worked for such, yes?
What?
Ach,
Very well. That German Geldstrom is only...
was? It says...
Well, that's not what's...
Der Verdammte schreibt, that youngster. Janek des Five.
So?
Donnerwetter. We have it's crawling with Sigismund not long, and the if you are carrying booze, carrying cloth, carrying...
You pay. But what do you want me to do about it?
Well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these. Would you...
And how many...
I've never been there. But that's all...
And what am I...
That probably will not... Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from... I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct, and so...
Yeah, I'll help.
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp.
Fine.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
What's new with...
Nicht, if you are...
Show me...
Like, I don't really have anything.
Wie schade, meine Herren.
That's quest over here. Trying to grab all the quests so I can get that over with.
Schönen Tag.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard. And with whom do I...
Henry.
Heinrich. He contributed to the... Since you carry... You can prove you... When you show me how...
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
Wunderbar. But the Schwert... Aber kein...
Sure.
Gut.
Do. You are a brave face. Why not test yourself?
All right, men.
We agreed on ein Übungstake of...
Oh, Steeler armor.
All right, Menhard.
We agreed on einen Übungskampf. Take off zuerst...
I'm gonna need Steeler armor.
All right.
Gut, how about...
Vet.
For some groschen.
Naturally.
Good, we have...
On the market. Come and take a look.
So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, get Rex in.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhard.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cockbaiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. Hmm?
You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
I am a Bürger from the Freie Reichsstadt of Frankfurt and a known Meister des Schwertes. My master is the Imperial Kaiser himself, not some böhmischer Bürger. And I will not hesitate to defend my Recht by the sword.
Enough, Meister! If you draw your weapon, the last sword you ever see will be the executioner's.
Menhard, beruhige dich.
Scheiße! This verdammte Top!
Enough of this farce! You are banished from the town.
Was für eine Schande!
And since you have unlawfully conducted here, you will therefore pay a fine, which will go to the benefit of the Kutenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood for the breach of their rights.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace.
Henry?
I won't pay.
Then you'll get a taste of the...
Zum Teufel damit! I will pay for Heinrich, so this matter is abgeschlossen.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will...
Ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. Aber zuerst, we have to leave the town. We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. The Oak Inn, as you call it. It is outside the town walls. By the road leading... We will discuss our business there.
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us it. Scheiße. Follow us. We will exchange. Oder komm mit...
Later.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not leaving. I got shit I gotta take care of. This place is so fucking big. Okay, we got that quest. Secret prayer room, huh? So much stuff. Taylor. Let's go down. I don't want to go here yet. Let's go here. And then... Looks like more than one quest. Let's go here first. You going the wrong way? So much shit on the map I can't even fucking see.
Excuse me?
Did you fart? How about you hold it in, buddy? Yeah. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Alright, we're going the right way. You leave here and then go right. They're building more stuff out here. I think it's this building right here.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere in...
There must be some mistake.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to...
He's not wrong. I was afraid... Who might you be?
Henry of Scab...
I'm Betty.
What exactly...
Can't you tell? Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Groom. And while you're there, find my wagoner in Martzek and bring him back as well. He went there before you, and he has...
What do you want me to...
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not telling me.
Curiosity killed...
And what if I told you to forget...
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
Well, I need to know, otherwise I'm not going anywhere.
You're a bit strict, eh? There's some girls who are going to work for me waiting in Groon. And your job is to go and collect them and bring them here.
Absolutely. Who's Matsek?
The wagoneer I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone.
Why do you think he's gone to...
Matsek's a bit odd. Superstitious. He once didn't set foot outdoors for 2 days because there was a black cat outside on the porch. When you meet him, you can ask him about it yourself.
Are you sure he'll be in Grun?
He's bound to be sitting in a tavern, boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
What's in it from...
A decent bit of...
It's a deal. I'll go to Grun...
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place clean.
Okay.
Take care, sir.
Another quest. I'm sitting on how many quests? Quite a bit. Let's go over here. I'm actually gonna get the horse to do this because that feels too far. Oh. The horse.
Easy, good horse.
I think it's because I'm in the city, technically. Okay.
We'll drag you somewhere else. Laying a hand on family. Shame on you.
Not my problem.
I'd like a beer.
Cheers!
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
How can I help you, sir?
I need a place to...
But of course, and I'll give you my best
120.
Let's talk about... Satisfied?
Look, agreed then. The route you're going to like it here.
What's new in...
Oh, there was this bloke here in fact. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any... I think he said he lived in the inn, and that's about...
That doesn't sound bad. What's new?
Nothing, mutt.
Where can I...
The guest rooms are upstairs. Yours...
Show me your wares.
What can you do?
Hang him!
Kick the bucket, you shit!
Stop beating him!
That madman!
Not my problem.
Why'd he do it?
But upstairs, wreath. It's a horseshoe. Oh god. What is this one? Okay. Nice. Fancy place. Bandages. Nice. I need to sell a lot of shit. But we'll get to that. I don't know. Another quest over there. I got a few quests to take care of. I'm gonna go out there. Not a long stream, but long enough. Maybe a longer one another time. Tomorrow maybe. See what I got going on. But I'll try to publish as